Hello, everybody. It's been a few days since I've checked in. This is Larry. I'm I think this week was 6 weeks after my surgery. So rehab's going pretty good. Starting to feel more like myself. I think the doctor had upgraded me. He told me I could start walking without my crutches. So I've been pushing myself to see if I could do that. I wanted to be able to do that by tomorrow, on Friday. But I've actually been able to do it for the last couple of days. I've been able to get around a little without the crutches. I've been walking without them a little bit for 2 to 3 days. Little waddling around. Sometimes the knees a little more sensitive because I hadn't had a lot of weight placed on it, and it's a little weak from not being able to move it. So and it's sore. So not a lot of pain with it. After you step on it a lot, you start feeling pain and a little tightness and hurt and pain in the joint and all those things. But that's just because it's getting reacclimated to me putting my weight in and walking with my weight on it. Of course, I've got the brace, and it still continues to be in a locked out position to give me the support because my knee is still too weak, and if I don't have it locked out, the knee could actually uh, bend forward when stepping on full weight too aggressively, and actually may do some re-injury to my knee. So we don't want that to happen. So I've got a brace on it, and I've got it locked in um, minus about minus 15 degrees of full extension. So that way, I get a little slight bend, so my movements can be a little bit normal. So I don't have to do a lot of uh, substitute the record bottom, just trying try to get swing the leg around instead of just trying to step forward and keeping my walking in uh, a natural fashion, uh, so like it's supposed to be. Okay, and I'm at the point where the doctor told me that I could get therapy, but since I'm a therapist, I elected to let someone work on me later, maybe to get the end ranges on my other knee. When I had a patella tendon rupture, I did all of my therapy myself. And so I'm going to initially start this out myself and do a lot of it myself, maybe all of it. I don't know yet. We'll just see how it goes because uh, those end ranges are a little tough to get. And I'm at the beginning ranges now, just starting to bend it. So I didn't want anybody doing that and bending the knee. I want to do it myself. So, because I know what my limitations are as of right now. So I'm going to turn the video around so I can start doing just a few exercises. I want to just show you some of the basic exercises I'm going to do on the knee to start getting what the doctors call patella quadriceps settling. And what that means is whenever your knee is locked, it is into the straight position for so long, uh, your muscle has two positions. It has a elongated and a shortened position. And when your leg is straight, it's in the shortened position. So when you keep it in the shortened position for a long time, it stays short. So once I get back to moving it, I have to take the brace off, and you have to let it put it in extension and let it start slowly stretching its way back out so that you can get your range back. Um, Also, when you can do it in a standing position, you've got your hamstrings, which do the leg curling. And of course, you can't do much of the hamstring curls while your knee won't fully bend. So I got to work on beginning to do the knee extensions, which is already an extension, but just to pre-fatigue it to let it start to settle down and get some of my knee bending range of motion back. Right now, I'm at about a 30, 35 degree range. Um, I'm going to be working my way back to 65 to 70 and then back to 90 and eventually back to 130 and back to the full range. But it'll take some time to do that because you can't do it too aggressively because you could actually re-injure it. So you just kind of got to let it kind of stretch back out. So I'm going to just show y'all just a few exercises that I'm going to do to try to resume my strength, get my strength back, and get my range back, and get the functioning back like it's normal because the strength is not going to come for a while. So just getting a range right now, normal range and pain-free range, and then work on the strength. And then after all that's returned. Okay, we're going to do just a few exercises for the video and for you guys, and to show you some of the things that we're doing, and get an idea of what it's like.